All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, spreading this truth with 144% sincerity. You know, the Aqua listening and learning, and the Bahashem Dabadai, the house of David. I say Shalom. This is just going to be a quick lesson on prophecy. As you can see in the news, every day you're hearing, these prophecies coming to pass, whether it be, the Lord showing himself through judgment, death, natural disasters such as like tornadoes and earthquakes, and you got all these things coming to pass right now. The biggest thing is with that charagma, that MOTB. They're starting to these devils are starting to show, how they gonna push it out. And speaking as a man, 2022 is gonna be that year, man. It's going to be the year that the devil comes down with great wrath, as Revelation 12 and 12 talks about. Because he's already putting hell on the Israelites, but he's going to push it even further, man. And these wicked decrees are going to just be coming out, as he's putting up these little mandates. If you don't got a jab, then you can't come in the store. You seen that brother out in, a war veteran. They say he was decorated too. Get arrested. I believe it was in the Cheesecake Factory in New York. For not being, for going, eating dinner and not having the snake venom. Not having that poison. So things like this are going to keep on showing up. You also heard them talk about that pill, that got a tracker in it that, when you take it, it alerts them. So we know what these things are. We are not ignorant of Satan's devices. But just as these prophecies are explained in this book, the Bible, the only book that can stand the test of time, because it's the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Salvation is also promised. That's one of the biggest prophecies, and that Yahweh Shai is going to come back down on a UFO or a UAP and kick y'all crackers' asses. And you 2/3 that are doing wicked, taking a part of the society, man. So without further ado, I'm going to get in these scriptures. This is going to be the book of Isaiah 46 and 10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand and I will do all my pleasure. And what's his pleasure? His pleasure is to redeem the Israelites and restore them back to the power, because we're a peculiar treasure unto the Lord, as it says in Deuteronomy 7 and 6. So why wouldn't the Lord, look out for his chosen, for the elect, the tabernacle of David? So moving on, let's get 2nd Esdras 9. Slack here. Let's get chapter 9 and when the Lord's pleasure is seeing us, restored as a complete nation, as it says in, let's actually get this in, see if I can find it real quick, and I believe it's in 2 Peter. Let's say because this just popped into my head. You know, Lord willing, I could find the scripture. I'm gonna have to grab it in the blue letter. Sakia. But you know, when the spirit jumps on you, you gotta just take it and go. Wasn't planning on getting on my phone during this lesson, you know. This fits in right here. It says 2 Peter 3:9, for the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, saying that these prophecies that he said in this book, you know, Habakkuk 2 and 3, though it tarry, it will not tarry, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. You know, and that's saying that he wants, you know, his people to come to repentance and show, you know, and come to that realization that, hey, we've been doing wickedness, you know, and come back into the light, man. That's what the Lord wants. That's his pleasure. You know, the Lord has all the delight in that, you know, acknowledging your wickedness, you know, and then changing. You know, that's what this thing is about, you know. He doesn't want to have to see y'all burn up with a missile, but that's just what it has to come, because y'all have waxed gross and gross, you know, worse and worse. All right, this is 2nd Esdras chapter 9. In verse 1, it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, you know. Let's go to, stop right there and go to Matthews, because what did Yahweh Shai tell his people, his disciples, you know? He told them all these things that we're seeing right now, and then the end shall come, right? Matthews 24. And 6 says, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things that must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines and pestilences, what we got going on right now, and earthquakes in diverse places. You know, and they've been saying that there's been a shit ton of earthquakes going around, you know. Let's see how much time I got. Okay. You know, and a lot of earthquakes been revealing them, you know, that aren't going talked about. You got this pestilence out right now, and you've been hearing about Ukraine and Russia, and how Joe Biden got you know, working over there, pissing off the Ukraine, you know. I mean, pissing off what's his name? Can't think of the leader in Russia right now. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, you know, look at what's going on in how they had them riots out in France. You know, they fighting the police out there. You know, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So, you know, don't think that this ain't out of the control of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. This is going down exactly how he wants it to, man. You know, didn't the Lord said that He hath given all the power of the earth unto Yahushua. So this is going according to His plan. It's been already predestined, just like the elect has been predestinated. So has these things. He's going to put the spirit on Esau to come down with great wrath, and enforce, that MOTB to tempt those that are not rooted in the Lord. But as it also says in Matthew 24, if the elect could be deceived, meaning that the Lord is going to put a spirit on the elect to withhold that temptation, to withstand it. All right, so let's get it. It says, for like as all that made the world, verse 5, 2 Esdras 9 and 5, for like is as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end is manifest. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. So He's going to show us these signs before this thing crumbles. We're seeing the signs. We're living in the signs right now, man. These famines, it's just that, a lot of people are in that gross darkness and groping at noonday. They can't see that shit, man. And it's right in front of them. These devils put it in damn near every movie, damn near every cartoon that they done watch, South Park, Simpsons. They've talked about it in all their legislatures and shit. When they was talking about classified, all those classifieds were pertaining to these prophecies. These UFOs cracking the clouds, the nuclear missiles hitting America and destroying this wicked ass place. So let's get all these things are, the unfaithful are gonna die in their unfaithfulness. Believing the non-believers. Get Isaiah 55 and 11. Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word that goeth forth out of my mouth, it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in one thing, whereto I sent it. Okay, so these prophecies ain't coming in not being fulfilled, man. These prophecies will be fulfilled. The destruction of America. You see America's economy going down, and the redemption of the Israelites. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. Plain beginnings, man. It was already written. The end was already written. At the end of Esau's rulership, the rulership of the Israelites going to come back. And the elect will receive salvation. This is Sirach 35 and verse 18. And then we're going to close out after this. It says, for the Lord will not slack, neither will the mighty be patient toward them, till He have smitten and sundered the loins of the unmerciful and repaid vengeance to the heathen, till He have taken away the multitude of the proud and broken the scepter of unrighteousness, till He have rendered to every man according to his deed, and to the works of men according to their devices, till He have judged the cause of His people and made them rejoice in His mercy. Mercy is seasonable in the time of affliction, as clouds of rain in the time of the drought. So look, this salvation is going to come when we need it the most. When that devil has his foot on the Israelites' neck, and we're thinking that there ain't no way out. That faith is gonna, and the knowledge, wisdom is, is gonna we're gonna have that shield, that protection, that that armor of righteousness on, you know, and that faith that goes with it, man. And that faith is gonna take us, you know, preserve us for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai until he saves us, you know. That standards will be raised, you know, to get brothers out of those sticky situations, those tight situations that you thought there ain't no way in hell of getting out of this, you know. But we got faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that he will deliver us, you know, and we know that his words are true, you know. That's why Yahweh Shai is called faithful and true, because he ain't never, you know, you know, not lie. But you know how he says that, you know, Yahweh says that he could swear by no greater man than himself. So with that, you know, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson.